Hello and welcome back to Rosebud's Budget for our budget with me for December. I can't believe it is December. So guys, grab a cuppa, get comfortable and we will get into it. So guys, if you haven't seen my previous video, I did a Happy Mail haul of some lovely stuff from Chantal Budgets and Cherry Blossom Budgets. So go check that out. I've finally added my Teeny Tiny Tuesdays and my Fun Friday game day. So I do apologise for the delay in getting the Teeny Tiny Tuesdays out. Yeah. But we are here for a budget with me and then a quick count up. I might just not go through the binders and just tell you what I have saved up so far, what's in the bank, what's in the binders and things, just because obviously I have got Advent to start filming, I have got my cash stuffing to film, and it's already late on a Saturday night, so apologies for the shadows as well. So we'll get straight into it. And so this is the little like template that I use, so that's just my logo, and then we have this. So I've cleaned off from last month but clearly didn't clean off November, so let me just do that and then I will be back with you. So right, that is up to date. So we are going to move into it. So the income I'm just going to round. Okay, so we have 1,050 here, 350 here, and then 1,570. And it just makes it easier for me when I'm working things out to round it around. So bills, there is nothing that comes out of this one. There is 550 which goes out this one, and then there is 850. I think it's 850 going out of this one. So yeah, then what we do is we use the income minus the bills. So this will stay at £350. This one would be £600. And let me just work this one out to make sure it's right. It should be 720. So 1,570 minus 850 equals, yeah, 720. Okay, so that is that. So that is what's left after all our bills are gone out, as in direct debits and everything like that. So then it's what's left minus the monthly expenses. So this month we are doing a 5-week month. Okay. I think when I was doing the budget last month, I should have done it last month, which would have helped us. But anyway, we're going to do it this month. It doesn't matter. If I'm knocking the camera, I do apologise. It is charging. My phone is charging while I am recording. So we're going to add this up. So we've got 720, add 600, add 350. And that is £1,670, which is a lot. Oh, I should have kept that in. 1,670. So minus our monthly expenses, because we're doing it over 5 months, is 800. So this monthly expenses is for food, petrol, dogs, miscellaneous and spending money. So we're going to minus these numbers. So minus 800, and that leaves us with 870 to move down to here, and what is left to like stuff into any binders, any game days, any Teeny Tiny Tuesdays, anything like that. And who is excited to be opening my tin on Tuesday? I am definitely excited. So that is how we work it out basically. I keep it simple and that works best for us. So I'm just going to flip that over. So then we move up to here. Can you see that? I'll just move that one out of the way while we're doing this one. So then we move up to here and we're going to be allocating £400 for food. We're going to be £200 for petrol. We're going to do 50 and 50 because it is a 5-week month and it's just easier to do it like that on the 5-day month. And then spending is going to stay at its 100, so it'll just be split 5 ways instead of 4. So that should be 4, 6, 7, 8. So there's the £800. So now we have the 870 to play with. So I'll bring the calculator in, make sure it says 870, and hopefully it will behave for us. So emergency fund is at 100. 1,000. So we still haven't touched that. So we're not putting any into it today. Jelly beans, we are going to put 10. I think there's £10 left on the tracker. So I thought, well, we'll just put the 10 in this month. So let's minus that 10. Kids, Mr. and Mrs. is going to get 50. So we're going to minus the 50 as we're going along, because all of these are okay for now. Now this month, I'm sure there's stuff that we're going to be using. I need to nip and get some bits for my daughter, but that's fine because we can use it in this month. Nothing going into here. We're starting these in January when I've actually got a plan of what I'm doing, and one of these categories is gone anyway. So that's only £60 on that page. Going to move over to here, celebrations and birthdays. So at the moment, I'm not going to do anything with these. I'll see if there's anything left, but one is at 200 and one is at 300, and we are going to combine them into one envelope for 2025. So I think I'm not going to put any into here. Right, so then we have my husband, so we're not putting any into his. His has just gone in November. My son, we are going to put some into his. I think we're just going to put 20 in for now. And again, we will just see as we go along. I haven't got a clear plan of what I'm doing. My birthday is on Tuesday, and I've got £100 in the bank, so we're not putting anything into there. This is fully funded. This is fully funded. Now, minimum I want to put into car is 50. So we're going to minus 50. And gaming, just to finish the tracker, I think we're going to put another 10. Or is it 20? Let's have a look in here. So we have... oh no, we just have 10 to go on that. We've already saved the extra £20. So we're just going to put an extra 10 into here this month, because that should be coming out in January, and we'll be starting again for it as well. So minus 10 from that. House is fully funded at 300, so we're leaving that at the minute. Garden is fully funded at 300, so we're leaving that. Christmas, now Christmas already has some, but we are going to try and play a game day with it. So we're going to put, I don't want to put too much in. So what I'm going to do, I don't know what that is, a little tick. Let's put 65 for this for now. So minus 65. We're not doing anything with holiday, unfortunately. We're going to put 100 into Teeny Tiny Tuesdays because we've got one more, and then we're opening the tin, and then we're starting again. We're going to put 100 into 2025 just for fun and future. So that's minus 300. And then we're going to put another... I'm going to put 50 into here for now, so minus 50, because I like to just see what I've got left, and if I've got lots left, then obviously I can add into other categories. So at the moment, that is saying that we have £215 left to play with. So bear with me 1 minute while I just double check the numbers that I've punched in, and yeah, I'll be back with you in a second. So yeah, that leaves us with 215. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use £100. I'm going to put £100 in here as like a buffer. And then let's just go back and see if there's anywhere that we want to put anything for now, because I'm condensing some of the categories down and things like that. So I don't want to be messing about too much, and I don't really need to fill a lot of them. So that's fine. That could do with a bit more. That's absolutely fine, because that will take you up to the 100 that we want minimum. Gaming is fine. So car, we're going to put another 50 in. So minus 50. And then we'll just change that to 100. Sorry about making it a mess. He's 50, but his birthday's not till August, so I'm not worried about this at the minute. I can just drip feed this. And that leaves 65. So guys, what I'm going to do, because it is coming towards Christmas, I'm just going to change this, and I'm just going to leave the buffer of 165 just in case there is something. Oh, I'm making a right mess of that. I'll change it off screen, but just because there might be something that we've forgotten, not thought about, so it just gives a little buffer there. And if we still have it at the end of the month, which we may do, we can just distribute it back into 2025. So that is our setup and our budget with me for December. Has anybody else already done their budgets for December? Hopefully you have, so you know where you are and if you're going to be able to stay on track. The only other thing I want to do is I want to do a count up, but I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to just go through. We'll go through quickly. It's fine. Right, what we'll do is I'll have a piece of paper at the side of me and I'll quickly write them down as we're going through them so I can tell you what we've got in it and stuff like that. So I always start down here. So this is our emergency fund binder. This is I Choose to Love Myself Today. That is a dashboard from Chantel Budgets. Emergency fund. So our emergency fund has got 4, 8, 10. So we've got 1,000 in the bank as an emergency fund. Okay. We have jelly beans, which has 20, and like I say, we're going to make up to 30 this month, so we can finish that tracker this month. That's just in preparations for their birthday, and again, I think this money is going to move into celebrations, so that is that one. Let me leave that out for a minute. Then we have kids, £100, Mr. and Mrs. in cash, we have 50. Because we did use it and we're building it back up. Health and self-care has 100, family fun has 100, hobbies have 100, and clothes have 100. But like I say, some of this is going to be used over the next month. These categories have got nothing in and won't have anything in at the moment. So that's that. So just write that down. Then we have celebrations, and like I say, I'm sure one had, yeah, so this one has 200, and this one has 100. So I think we're going to combine them and possibly make it up to 400, and just have like a joint envelope. Then we have my birthday, which has £100 still in because I haven't really bought anything for my birthday. I might just give it to the husband and get him to go out with the kids and get something, I don't know. Fur baby, fully funded. Little miss, fully funded. And then they come to my son's birthday, and he has 13 there so far, and we're going to top that up to 50, so that'll be good. And then that one's not, there's nothing in that one. So let me just update my sheet here. And then we will move over to the car binder. So this is the one we need to try and bulk out in 2024. 2025 even. So car only has its 50 at the moment, and that is for its MOT. So we're leaving that basically in there. We're not even touching it, and we're going to be moving on to car maintenance. That's what we're going to add the 100 into this month. So that is that. Gaming, like I say, has its 100 in there, and then we're adding 20 and then 10 more over this month, just because they might increase the price of the subscription for PlayStation. We have 300 in house projects, which is going to stay like that for a bit, and garden projects is also fully funded at 300. We have 250 in placeholders, and we have 50 in cash. Apologies if the other ones I was showing you was off screen. I wasn't paying attention really, sorry. Christmas we have just done, and that has its 85. Holidays has my son's money in it. We haven't got any holiday money in it. Obviously Teeny Tiny Tuesdays, and then we've got 130-ish left into our leftover binder, which is so great. Like the leftover binder is brilliant. Just chucking little bits in there, you don't even realise it. It's just money that you would have used. It's absolutely crazy. So I have counted these three up purely because it would be here all day counting these, because they've each got 6 challenges in. So in here, we'll just quickly go into here. We have, obviously, pound for pound for my slimming. We have getting the skip, and we have saving shots. And I think we've got like 150 in here already. We've got 25 in here. So that's all adding to the monthly count up and things. So let me just add these down. Sorry guys, bear with me. 150, 25. Right, so 2025, because I have already counted this, has £340 in it, which I think is amazing for a boost for 2025. Some months I've been able to put 100 in, some months I've been able to just put 50 in. So just for fun has 256 or something like that in it. But we have just reallocated, if you haven't seen in my Fun Friday game day, we've reallocated £85 from Soph's Budgeting Life Challenge that we completed from here. So that's why that's a little bit lower than the rest. And then this one has about 350, 360, and that is for our future. So I'm really pleased with that as well. So that's a great amount to be in there. So what I'm going to do is, I know how much is in the bank. So I'm just going to calculate how much is in these together, and I'll be back with you guys. So guys, we'll just bring it back in the paperwork, which we've been doing our budget with me on, and bring in this, and I will let you know how much we have saved all together. So can you see the calculator? Yeah, we have £3,650 in the bank. Some of that is from leftover from Christmas for our Christmas food shop, which obviously we clearly haven't done yet because it's far too early. And I'm going to add how much we have in cash. So we have £2,523.50 plus £48. So let's see how much this equals. So we have £6,221.50. So if we minus that from last month, £6,789.48 equals like £570. And actually, we have put into it this month, but we have, let me just put that there. We have put into it this month, but we also have taken out lots for our Christmas shopping and things. So, you know, I'm really pleased with this. If I just look over like the last year, and I'm glad I did this because it shows that gradually it's just building up and building up and building up. And yeah, I'm just amazed, like, just to think how much savings I have going into like January is going to be amazing. So it shows that cash stuffing's working. It shows that being consistent, and even if it's little bits, like one of my challenges, penny challenge. One of my other challenges, I'm just putting like £1 into it or whatever, and it all builds up. Now this is going to go down dramatically. Like, we still have the rest of the Christmas money. We have my birthday money. We have Teeny Tiny Tuesdays, but obviously we probably won't be spending that before Christmas anyway, but so it will still be there. But yeah, we have still done absolutely amazing. So guys, I would love it if you could join me for my cash stuffing for week 1 of December. Hopefully you can join me for the rest of the month with the short snippet videos of my Advent reveals. So just to remind you, I have brought from different shops, and that's what I'm going to be opening for my Advent. And please don't forget Teeny Tiny Tuesday. So if you haven't already, go check out my last Teeny Tiny Tuesdays. We are going to open the tin on Tuesdays, count it all up. So go and get your guesses in on my previous Teeny Tiny Tuesdays because it's going to be opened on Tuesday. I'm so excited. This has been like a long time in the making. So we will see. And yeah, I will see you all guys. So thanks so much for being with me, and I will see you in my cash stuffing video. So take care. Bye bye.